Let's go up here. Maybe I have to look at the microscope again or something. Do that and then call.
This is Irina.
Hi, this is
That's
Nancy
all it
Drew.
was. I had to
Could you
look at
try
the
to
slide
identify
again.
that wood sample for me again?
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Brownish.
Brown brown or brown reddish?
Brown reddish.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple, or none at all?
Many.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
They're all the same size.
Okay, and the holes are really, really tiny, right?
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, I can't ID the sample because that description accounts for a lot of different woods. Beech, sycamore, alder, maple, you name it. Please check your sample again. Goodbye.
It looks like a lot of similarly shaped holes. I would describe it as brownish red. Or like red in the brown. It's not like super. There's a little bit of red in there. Brownish red, a lot of holes, similarly sized. These are tiny. I mean, maybe she doesn't want it to be tiny. Maybe I have to say they're not tiny. I mean, they're really, really tiny. It's like
You have reached the desk of Dr. Irina Predoviciu. I'm away from my desk, but will be back in a couple of minutes. Thank you. You have reached the desk of Dr.
Why?
Irina Predoviciu. I'm away from
Do I
my
have to do the
desk,
dang
but will be
puzzle
back in a
again?
couple of minutes. Thank you.
Alright, next time I do this, I'm gonna save the game. I'm saving this game because I don't want to do that again. I did the puzzle again, thinking maybe I have to do the
What puzzle?
because I got the answer
This
wrong
is
again.
Irina.
Hi, this
But I
is
did the
Nancy
puzzle
Drew.
again.
Could you try to identify that wood sample for me again?
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Brownish.
Brown brown or brown reddish?
It's a little bit red
reddish.
in it.
Does the
I
sample
would
have
say.
many holes, just a couple,
Okay.
or none at all?
Has many holes.
Many.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
They're about the same size.
Yeah, I
They're
did.
all the same size.
Okay, and the holes are really, really tiny, right?
Oh, did I put they're sizable last
Yes.
time?
Well, unfortunately, I can't
No.
ID the sample because that description accounts for a lot of different woods. Beech, sycamore, alder, maple, you
Okay,
name it.
okay.
Please check
Hold
your
on.
sample again. Goodbye.
Hold on. You go to the menu. Try this again.
This is Irina.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Could you try to identify that wood sample for me again?
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Brownish.
Definitely
Brown
brownish.
brown or brown reddish?
Brown
reddish.
reddish.
Does the sample have many holes,
Many
just a
holes.
couple, or none at all?
Many.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small,
Yes.
or are they all the same
I'll
size?
say big and
There are
small,
big
even
and
though they're
small
about the same
holes.
size.
So we've got a brown-red hardwood that's ring or semi-ring porous. Okay, so the big holes, are they clustered together, or do they gradually become small holes?
The big holes are clustered together in separate sections from the small holes.
Are there any noticeable vertical lines?
Not that I can tell.
Overall, are the holes just really, really tiny?
They're pretty indistinguishable.
That sounds like winged elm.
Winged elm. Thanks a lot for your help.
Glad to have been of service.
Alright, now we can go to this guy and tell him.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I called before about the driftwood.
Never heard of you. Now, if you'd have said Nancy Drew,
Yes, that's me, Nancy Drew, Katie Firestone's friend.
so what kind of wood are we talking about here, Nancy?
Winged elm.
Well, if that driftwood did come from a cargo container that's part of a shipwreck, there's a good chance I can figure out which one. Call me back in an hour or so.
You can identify a ship by what its cargo containers are made out of?
Ever since the hobo spider got into the U.S. by laying eggs in the wood crating of ships coming from Europe, the feds have made sure that cargo ships keep real careful records. Of course, I'll be taking things like tides, currents, weather conditions, proximity to Snake Horse Harbor. I'll be taking all those factors into consideration, too.
I really appreciate your doing this for me, Casey.
And well, you should.
They said call back in an hour. So, I don't know, let's just go biking. Go to the lighthouse, we haven't been there. Maybe we can get thrown away for trespassing. See what happens when we trespass again. That's exactly what I thought would happen.
Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Nancy. It's Hannah. I seem to have gotten beamed by a chunk of lighthouse. Could you please pick me up from the flight tonight? It's airport 323. Oh, and bring a pack of ice couples. I've got a grapefruit on my head the size of a goose egg. Am I making sense? Oh, well,
You got a
soon you
concussion.
see.
Soon you see. Yeah, she's got a concussion. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do the turnaround.
This is the Drew message.
Darn it.
Please
I wanted
leave a
to
message
turn
at the
around.
beep.
It like barely clicked to the
Hi,
dang magnifying
Nancy.
glass the second
It's
I was
Hannah.
clicking.
I seem to have gotten beamed by a chunk of lighthouse. Could you please pick me up from the flight tonight? It's airport 323. Oh, and bring a pack of ice couples. I've got a grapefruit on my head the size of a goose egg. Am I making sense? Oh, well, soon you see.
Let me do this. It doesn't let me turn. No, it doesn't.
Whoa, that was close.
Well. Oh, this is probably the code that we found when we were going through his luggage. It was
Yep,
in the
go ahead.
chest book. That's 34475. What do you know? I don't know what that was. But we pulled the lever. For a door, maybe? I don't know.
Looks like someone's been up here recently. Someone messy. That's today. Wonder why it's circled.
Okay, so we have to do the Morse code. It's the 10 letters.
I don't know, you know.
Looks like the bulb's missing. It's rusted shut.
Ah. That's what that lever was for. Some bulbs. Oh, we don't know what over.
Wonder why that's there.
Though the efforts of many built the wall seen here.
It's interesting. You put them. I think that's
Yeah, I think it's missing pieces as well. Interesting to see. Now I have a light bulb. This doesn't open up right now. That's interesting. Can we give that guy a call now?
yeah.
Let's call this guy. Maybe enough time has passed.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Yeah,
Any
go
luck
on.
finding what shipwreck that piece of driftwood came from?
Nope, couldn't find any ships that went down in the vicinity of Snakehorse Harbor with cargo containers made of that kind of wood.
That's disappointing.
That's the spirit. Take another look at that wood and get back to me when you think you know what it is. By golly, I like your spunk. Most people I know'd be disappointed.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
It's much.
Did we do the wrong one? Really thought we had it there. I mean, yeah, I guess it is slightly larger ones, but they're not really that different in size. These are definitely very, very tiny holes. I would guess, like, yeah, the ones together, or maybe it's... There's like 3 big ones together, too. They're grouped up a bit. Some are singled. I don't know.
You have reached the desk of Dr. Irina Predovic.
Oh my gosh.
I'm away from my desk, but will be back in a couple of minutes. Thank you.
Yeah, she's gonna keep saying that until I do the game again. He wants me to do this. Alright, I did that really quick. Getting better at it. Alright, I did it again. Take another look. Gonna do another save. Do it.
This is Irina.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Could you try to identify that wood sample for me again?
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
We
Brownish.
know for sure it's
Brown
brownish.
brown or brown reddish?
Pretty sure brown
Brown.
again.
Does the sample have many holes, or just a couple, or none at all?
Many.
Definitely
Okay,
many.
so you've got a hardwood that's brown, and are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or
Yes.
are they all the same size?
I think last time we said all the same size and it didn't give us
There are
anything.
big and small holes.
Ooh, that's bad. There's a lot of wood that fits those
Ah.
characteristics. Could be any common hardwood, really. Oak, chestnut, ash. Without seeing the sample myself,
was
I can't
elm.
say for sure. Sorry.
Something
Please
elm.
check your
No,
sample
no.
again. Goodbye.
When we did it last time,
That was elm.
when we did it last time, it wasn't the right one.
There was elm something.
No. Try it again.
This is Irina.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Could you try to identify that wood sample for me again?
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Brownish.
Brown or brown reddish?
Brown.
Does the sample have many holes, or just a couple, or none at all?
Many.
Okay, so you've got a hardwood that's brown, and are there some holes that are big
I
and
think
some
we
that
already
are
did
small,
this
or are
first
they all
time.
the same size?
They're all the same
She
size.
said,
I
"Oh,
was afraid
bad,
of that.
yeah."
There
Gotta
are
be
a
the
lot
reddish
of hardwoods that are
brown.
diffuse porous, having many holes of the same size. Unfortunately, without seeing the sample, I can't really tell which it is. Please check your sample again. Goodbye.
Okay, so it's definitely not the brownish.
No, I would have said the brown red.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know, but we tried that. And it really seemed to.
Then try black.
No, it's not black. It's definitely brown. I think it is brownish red. It was just
This is Irina.
trying to
Hi,
figure
this
out the
is
right
Nancy
combination
Drew.
here.
Could you try to identify that wood sample for me again?
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Brownish.
Brown or brown reddish?
Reddish.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple, or none at all?
Many.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small,
All
or
the
are
same
they all
size.
the same size?
They're all the same size.
Okay, and the holes are really tiny, right?
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, I can't ID the sample because that description accounts for a lot of different woods.
Yeah, we
Beech,
tried this
sycamore,
before.
alder, maple, you name it. Please check your sample again. Goodbye.
So we tried that one before.
Mm-mm.
This is Irina.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Could you try to identify that wood sample for me again?
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Brownish.
Brown or brown reddish?
Reddish.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple, or none at all?
I would say a couple.
Many.
And
No,
are there
there's
some
many,
holes that
though.
are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
They're all the same size.
Okay, and the holes are really tiny, right?
No, they're pretty sizable.
Then you've got a tropical hardwood. I was assuming the sample was a North American wood. All right. Are there any distinguishable horizontal lines on the sample?
Yes, there are horizontal lines.
If this wood is used for crating, then it's probably Luan. It's fairly common in plywood, but it's a rainforest timber, so it's declining in popularity.
Luan. All right. Thanks for your help.
Glad to have been of service.
There we go.
I'll try that. Maybe that's right.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I think I've identified that piece of driftwood.
So what kind of wood do you think it is this time, Nancy?
Luan.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. Give me a call back.
That's what we said it was before.
No, we said winged elm. We're just gonna call him right back because that's what he said. Give me a call right back. Okay, I'm calling you right back. You have my answer?
This is Casey Porterfield at the Maritime Library. Either I'm busy doing research or I'm on a break or there's a stained glass exhibit going on somewhere. But in any case, I can't come to the phone, and since the playback button stopped working on this thing about 2 years ago, you're just gonna have to call back.
Alright. And then call him again.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Any luck finding what shipwreck that piece of driftwood came from?
Sorry, can't talk now. I'm waiting for a real important call from Nancy Drew.
Casey, that's me. I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh, Then I got some good news.
You know the name of the shipwreck?
The SS Whitechapel Dawn sank 5 years ago right there in the channel outside Snakehorse Harbor, about a mile and a half due northwest of the lighthouse.
Really?
I hear that channel up there's been pretty busy, what with that orphaned whale messing things up for the fishermen and all. Anyway, everything fits except one thing.
I knew it was too good to be true.
The Whitechapel Dawn went down in deep water. Real deep water. Too deep for currents to be carrying debris up from it. Just not possible.
What about volcanic activity? Maybe it sank on top of an undersea vent or something.
I've been doing this type of research for 20 years, young lady. When I say something's not possible, it's not possible.
Yet somehow a piece of wood from it washed ashore. What kind of ship was the Whitechapel Dawn?
It was just a regular old freighter bound for San Francisco from Vancouver, British Columbia. Nothing unusual about it if you don't count the rumors.
What rumors?
About the smuggling.
The ship was smuggling something?
After it sank, some crew members said there was something unusual about the cargo it had been carrying, that's all. No specifics, just rumors.
How many people went down with the ship?
0. Everybody managed to survive. Official cause was foul weather. But whenever a boat goes down in those parts, they always unofficially blame it on... Oh, what do they call that sea serpent up there?
Caddy?
No, thanks. Caddy! That's what they call it! Caddy! Anyway, this has been fun, young lady, but I need to get back to work. By the way, I just got done emailing you something.
What?
I said, I just got done emailing you something.
Great, thanks. Well, goodbye, Casey.
Goodbye, Caddy.
Oh
I
boy.
certainly hope he doesn't operate heavy machinery.
Yeah, this guy. Oh. Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot I wasn't at Katie's boat still. I was like, I gotta go to Katie's boat, I think. Ye olde deception zucchini toss. 50 cents. Wonder if that's what the Morse code is for. The Morse code is a number?
It's a possibility.
You again?
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
I don't have time to talk right now. Sorry.
Okay. Can't really talk to anybody. Why don't I start calling people?
Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on?
Casey, the maritime librarian, suggested that the SS Whitechapel Dawn may have been smuggling something into the U.S. when it went down.
I don't get why you're so interested in some shipwreck.
I don't know, finding wood from a wreck that shouldn't be producing driftwood? Something's weird, that's all.
I think you should stick to finding out who vandalized Katie's boat. I think you should follow your instincts, even if they do seem totally bizarro.
I better get going.
Me too. I gotta go braise my brisket. Whatever.
Let's do Party Boys. See if they can tell us anything useful.
Hardy Res, Joe speaking.
Hey, Joe, it's me.
Hi, Nancy. What's going on?
Any hint as to how I can fix those shutters for the signal lamp up in the lighthouse?
Be nice if you had some oil.
A little tunnel vision would come in handy, too.
The bulb for the signal lamp in the lighthouse is out. Any hints?
Look around for some spares.
There must be some around there somewhere. After all, it's a lighthouse.
That broken up picture on the wall in the basement of the lighthouse has got me stumped. Any hints?
The question is, are you looking at the front of that picture?
Or the back. Think about it.
Sound advice if I ever heard it.
Talk to you later.
Make it soon.
And keep up the good work.
Hey, I think I actually want to stay here quick.
And then go back down it again.
Yeah, because we need oil, and they mentioned maybe you can use tunnel to get the oil.
I've got enough 10-penny nails, thank you very much.
Okay, apparently that's not what we need. Where is it?
camping gear is the last thing I need right now.
You see anything around that you can pick up? I don't know, maybe there's nothing down here? Hmm, 1992. Hilda Swenson, mayor. Go back to the lighthouse. I don't know where the oil is. I have a bulb. Grab this again.
3475.
It's rusted shut. Well, that bulb's no good.
So this was number 5. Try number 4.
I thought we picked up 4.
Yeah, let me save. Because I don't know which one's the right one. We'll try 4. Just in case I have to come right back down, I can just load it instead of going all the way back down.
Well, that bulb's no good.
We know 4 is no good.
Okay, try 2. Unless you want to try the first one.
Let's try. We did 4, 5. Let's go 8.
Yikes! Guess there was something wrong with that bulb.
Alright, I believe this is bulb number 7. We'll try bulb number 7.
It's rusted shut.
Does that mean it works?
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, it works. Okay.
It's rusted shut.
So we got the right one. Bulb number 7 is the right one. We got the bulb. We just need oil or some kind of lubricant to get the rust fixed.
You still can't do nothing.
Yeah, it's bizarre. Like, can you actually do anything here? Now, all you can do is go up and down.
Can we move them over?
No.
Means we're still missing pieces.
Maybe. Oh,
There's obviously more to this, like the other half of the picture.
alright. Well, I just did 2 up and 2 on the sides down. I don't understand it, but it says there's obviously more, like the other half of the picture. But it locked in place. Yeah, you could hear it lock in place.
Right.
And this doesn't open, it looks like. Not right now. Just looking for it. Can't look at the light bulbs anymore. There's nothing left down here. That thing's just annoying. I don't know if you can even do anything with that. They said something about the tunnel. They mentioned a tunnel. Where maybe we could get the oil. But then again, we don't even know what message to send off, other than phone number, I guess.
That's I can't.
Yeah, no, I'm looking for here.
Oh, that's right.
See if I can go back in the tunnel. Maybe I just am missing something in the tunnel. Maybe I'm just not looking good enough. Oh! Yeah, there is a tunnel further this way.
Another cairn.
I guess I wasn't clicking
Glad
good
I'm
enough.
wearing comfortable shoes, because it looks like I'm going to be doing a lot of walking.
A long tunnel, apparently.